Hello, I make this video to express my feeling, desire, and dream, and look back on 1 year. And I think this is a true experience that couldn't be shared without experience. Even if I shared, other people wouldn't be able to feel it. And truly in life, you do have to experience the thing on your own before you can understand what is love and what is kind. And in my childhood, I always desire a love, I always desire a patient, and I always desire to be giving attention. And I think in this day and age, we all walk through the life in the many tries in different places. In life, I always use the example of the trees as metaphors to preach, to walk. I say how we walk by faith, not by sight. And that's why many branches simplifies one human or one thing, depends how you look at it. We all know sometimes branches hit each other for a reason or grow into each other for a reason. And that be a passing point. And sometimes in life just intertwined like a branch. But truly, when the Easter coming up, which is in April 16th or 17th, and one of the things I learned is planting the seeds of kids early. If you ever expect fruit, you have to soak the seeds or plant the seeds. I really enjoyed that metaphor of if you want something, you work for it. You go out, you plant the seeds, you change the life, you be the one to change the world. It is hard, but don't give up and don't say, I can't do it, because when you say that, you give you the opportunity to be failure. Truthfully. And I learned that many times. If I wasn't so driven, I wasn't so motivated, I wasn't so wanted what I have, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I make mistakes in life. I done many mistakes. I did many screwed up. But did that stop me from going forward? It could, but I didn't let it. Simply because I think if I just let the little things stop me, how can I gonna accomplish bigger thing in life? You can't. And last year I made a video on my Facebook page talk about it in detail. And every year I improve on it. And that's progress being made. And I think if I never post that video, I wouldn't be confident to speak in front of everybody. I simply really think that I had the heart of serving to serve others. I want nothing more to see other people to be happy, joyful, as many ways as I possibly could. Now that's different than enable other people's, the negative thing. And for the last 10 years, as you can see, I am a Christian. And I truly think there's many verses I liked. But one of the stand out to me for more than 3 years is the Psalm 19:21. It's many are the man's a plan, but it's the God's plan that reveals. Why do I say that? It's truthfully, we don't know what our future looks like. We don't. That's why we walk by faith, not by sight. If we walk by sight, we wouldn't be see miles away. We wouldn't be able to see what our future looks like. But if we walk by faith and ask God for Him to provide every step of the way, we can plan all we want, but truthfully, it won't happen. Just like the vision side. I can have 20/20 vision. I still cannot see from Ohio to New York. So, for that, I encourage everybody to just, take the baby step. In church, we always learn, as Christian, we don't shovel Christianity down their throat, but to show the way, the light, the truth, the worthiness, the happiness, the negative sides that we all human, we all fall down, we all have a season of dries. Simply put it that way, it is the heart beat. The hearts go up, go down, go up, and go down. And we should always remember there is always going to be a positive and negative and positive and negative. That's why God created the morning, the night, and those time of negative we should enjoy, reflect peacefully, calming. I know it's hard for people to do that, but it is a metaphor for me to think when we are down, there were always opportunity to go up. Because if history had taught us anything, we can achieve anything through our mind, our strength, our God, who provided, who give us strength, who show us how to be a person, how to be a man, how to be a gentleman, how to be kind. And I'm truthfully had to say that I still working on that. Sometimes as smart as I am, I still make people mad. I still say the thing that I shouldn't say, but I did. Are we going to dwell on that? No, we're not. We're going to walk past that and say, God, help us to walk like you do. If you don't ever read the Bible, that is fine, because I don't. Why do I say that? Because I believe everybody learns in different ways. And I believe God shows people in different way. It's just like the lantern on top of the head that guides the ways of the path that you are walking through. A modern metaphor, it would be, we had the flashlight in our hands and that guides our ways. And I believe that's from Timothy. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, I think as me does not have vision to read Bible, I listen to music. And a lot of music that, has so much to do with world views, world perspective, especially Christian music. And I know many of you guys might say, well, I don't listen to Christian music. I do. Since I was adopted, I always had a hard learning. And also that's the society I raised up. That's the environment I raised up. Environment raised up from the Nazarenes to non-denominational to Baptists to another non-denominational to another. I don't know what's next. I experience all. I simply looked as in life, we cannot just see throughout a one eyes. We got to see in life in different perspectives so that we have wider views. So that we can walk humbly with Him, and so that we can understand different perspective, different views, how different people come from. I'm very passionate for people that's, I always want to live like homeless for a while so I can experience what it's like to live like homeless. But some of you guys say you don't want to experience that. It is tough. It is hard. It is difficult. I don't think they choose to be homeless. I think that in many things that I learned, it is truly that it is not a decision that they made easily. They made lightly. We all struggle or working towards a goal in our life, such as put over the roof over your head, which I'm very blessed for. I'm truly very blessed for. I'm very happy that I was adopted, that I had the opportunity to not be a homeless. So, yeah. That's going back to the vision of seeing life in different perspectives, different views, and different things. In the past couple of months, I truly think, I feel like I was all down. But it is truly a time to think above the water. And I don't have to prove anybody anything. Because by the end of the day, it's I am the one that decide, am I going to get out of the pit or am I going to stay in the pit? And that's exactly how life intertwines. You see all those videos that on YouTube, other people helping other people. That's great. I had no issue with that. That's very emotional touching. That's really love and kind. And that is showing to me that I can make the difference and be the change of the world. If you're negative, you're going to surround yourself negative. If you're positive, you're going to surround yourself with positive. So for that, I truly think, I'm hoping that you'll be able to, as kids, if you're watching this video, take life seriously. Your kids, doesn't matter you're 25, you're 20, you're 14, you're 8, doesn't matter you've been disobedient, incorrigible, naughty, beyond self-control. You have the opportunity to change. And I also have the opportunity to change. And I changed. Remember, don't ever tell people you're changed. You know why? Because your action speak louder than word. So remember, you don't need to get life or get approval from others so that you can be positive. You are the one that make who you are. You are the one that change the world view of yourself. Remember, by the end of the day, we all go to our own home and to see our own shame, to see our own life perspective. And I truly think you take just even the little thing to change it. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It does not have to be a giant step. It just needs one step at a time. For me, I am who I am. Just like the song says, I am who I am. I am child of God. And if you're familiar with that song, that's from Hillsong or Bethel or whichever. But yeah, I truly thanks for being there and listen to it. And just leave it down the comment. And I think this is what God had guided me to. It is hard to make a video like this. Simply, I don't know how to say anything. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I need to say. But I truly think it's God that guides the word, the wisdom, the knowledge. If you don't believe it, try it yourself. Ask God. Just ask God. Show me the way to how to show others your goodness, your worthiness, your patience, your love, your kind. For that, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.